think you need to know something.
Charles!
Dad, it's okay. Go ahead.
My dear, don't worry. I'll find a way to cure you.
The doctor told me I cannot conceive anymore. But I can't accept that.
Atticus. That son of a bitch.
I will revenge myself.
Of course. But whatever you need, Charles and I will support you. Here, take this. There's no spending limit. It's a symbol of money and power.
Thank you, Dad.
Of course. When Luzine feels better, Charles, I want you to take her out for a bit of fun.
Sure, Dad. This auction isn't very big. I'll take you to a better one next time. Is there anything in particular you'd like to bid on?
A ring?
A ring? Anything special about it?
Not really. I realized I don't have to wait for somebody to give it to me.
Oh, excuse me.
Luzine? What a coincidence. What are you doing here? Still trying to get back with Atticus?
Luzine, we're divorced. Stop stalking me.
And who are you again? I'm for the auction.
Oh, stop pretending. An auction of this caliber is not for someone like you.
So you mean it's for shameless bitches like you? You sleep with guys for money?
Luzine, this is a public place. Watch your mouth.
You know, say what you will. We're about to get married, and soon I will be respected Mrs. Holland.
Taking out my trash. How pathetic of you.
What did you say, bitch? But let me guess. You don't even have an invitation for the auction, do you?
Hey, did I say that you could leave?
Let go.
What the hell? Atticus.
Go.
What the hell? Atticus. How dare you come here and bother Lucine?
Hey, who's this?
Actually makes sense. Just involved with another rich man.
Well, I'm not Mrs. Holland anymore, so that gave me a chance to meet Charles.
Luzine. Get yourself a new man right after divorcing me. What a slut.
If you insult Lucine again, I'll beat you up.
Nah, calm down, buddy. I'm just reminding you that your new girlfriend is a lot faster than you think.
You jerk. Let me remind you, you're the one who got yourself a mistress and you become married to me.
How dare you slap me?
Hey, don't stoop to his level. The auction is about to start. Let's go.
So full of shit.
Don't worry, dear. Once they can't beat us later, they will realize their mistake.
Last but not least, the grand prize of all, a stunning, truly stunning, pink diamond ring named Heart of the Pink. This exquisite gem contains over 6 carats. It's flawless and symbolizes faithful love and pure heart. For those who have this beautiful ring, it is truly an opportunity not to be missed.
Atticus, I love this ring. Let's make it our wedding one.
Let's talk about the wedding then. If you really like it, You can try bidding for it.
So, the bid starts at 8 million with an increment of at least $500,000. Let's go.
8 million. 8.5 million.
9 million. 10 million. How can she afford it? She must be doing this to spite us. 15 million. 30 million. Should we continue?
Yeah, continue.
35 million. 50 million. What? Listen, can your boyfriend afford it? If you keep driving up the price deliberately, you won't be able to pay in the end.
Driving up the price deliberately? Miss Renee, rings like these have gone for over 100 million. Those who truly desire it will not have even started bidding yet.
100 million? You must be joking. What would you know about this?
60 million. $60 million.
60 million to the lady back there.
70 million.
$70 million.
80 million.
No.
90 million.
$90 million. Now closing to $100 million mark.
100 million.
Impossible. Mr. Auctioneer, I know this lady. She doesn't have money. She's just causing any trouble. Call the security. Get them out of here.
It's pretty clear who's causing a disturbance here.
Renee, the name of the ring is Pure Heart. Do you think it's a match for you?
Bullshit. This ring will be mine and Atticus' wedding one. Wait, if I remember correctly, you even didn't have a ring once you was married, did you?
I love you, Lucy. And someday, I'll buy you the most expensive ring in this world. I promise.
Mr. Holland, aren't you ashamed of yourself? You promised your bride a wedding ring. She didn't have the money for it.
He can afford it. 110 million.
110, guys.
Auctioneer. My card has a limit. Do you think we can pay installments?
I'm sorry, sir. Our auction requires payment on the spot as stated in the brochure. If you don't have money, please don't leave. 110 going once. Anyone else? 110 for the second time.
Atticus, I'm so sorry. I just get too emotional. It's all because of Lucine.
I know.
The heart of the pink is unique in this world. It's now or never, guys. Any further bids?
120 million.
See it? This bitch just doing this on purpose.
Lucy, you done playing games?
Who said I'm playing game? I'm just bidding on the ring.
Stop pretending. You are just an orphan abandoned by the Holland family. You can't afford this price.
Madam, are you sure you want to bid the ring for 120 million?
Just wait a bit longer. Maybe somebody else will bid.
120 million going once. 120 million going twice. Go for 120 million. Congratulations.
Rosine, are you done playing games? It's too late to apologize now.
I never said I cannot afford it.
Lucy, when did you become so vain?
Madam, are you ready to make the payment now?
Well, you take this?
Oh God. Is that a Supreme Infinite Black card?
What? How is it possible? How did it show up here? What? How is it possible? How did it show up here?
I'm the president of this auction. It's an honor for us that you like our ring. If you don't mind, I would like to offer you this ring as a gift.
Mr. President, you need to check it again. The card must be fake. Any problems?
No, no problem at all. How dare you disrespect the holder of a black card? Leave this auction right now.
Are you insane? Do you know who we are? You must be kicking these two jerks out first.
Mr. President, have you heard of the Holland Group?
The Holland Group. Such a small company, daring to challenge the Lewis family.
What? Lewis? You are Charles Lewis, the young successor of the Lewis family?
Renee, you shouldn't be dependent on men all the time. You should stand by yourself for once.
Ridiculous. You are the one who became the Lewis family mistress and get into Charles' bed just in exchange for the ring? You are the one who became the Lewis family mistress and get into Charles' bed just in exchange for the ring?
President.
Security.
Just wait, Lucine. Just wait.
You shouldn't be dependent on men all the time. You should stand by yourself for once.
And someday, I'll buy you the most expensive ring in this world. I promise.
Gosh, Lucine's such a bitch. Unbelievable that Charles actually favors such a shameless woman like her. Atticus.
Let's just drop it. Next week, our company's attending a fashion event in Paris. Let's head back and get ready for that.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
You know, Lucine, there is a world-class fashion design competition coming up in Paris. You love fashion design so much. Why not give it a shot?
Even though I major in fashion, I've never really worked in the field.
So what? You're so talented. Plus, you'll have the full support of the Lewis Group.
But
You useless orphan! Quit your terrible job and focus on taking care of my son's house. Do you want me to be a nanny? Quit your job or get a divorce. It's all your choice.
okay, I'll do it.
Oh, well, you know, tomorrow there will be a business cocktail party with all of the top designers there. Will you join me?
Sure.
Good.
Actually, I'm almost done with preparing our bid proposal. I'm sure we're gonna win.
I believe you.
By the way, heard Lucine also will be here.
Such a shameful seductress. Does she even fit in such a high-class event?
Well, well, well. Atticus, long time no see.
Lucine, you are nobody from unknown uni, and this is going to be a world-class competition. Please, don't embarrass yourself.
Charles, did you hear somebody talking nonsense?
Charles, a man like you harassing a woman? What a shame.
Charles, she is just an abandoned orphan, and you treat her as a treasure? Have you lost your mind?
Renee, If you continue to insult Lucine, the Lewis Group will make sure you pay the price. This is my last warning.
Mr. Charles of the famous Lewis family is in love with a woman I dumped. Unbelievable. Atticus, you...
Charles! It's okay, yeah? I'm gonna win the competition anyway, so let's not waste time with those losers.
Yeah.
But, Atticus, if the Lewis family supports her, do you think we're gonna lose?
No chance. I have hired a top designer in America and his team.
Yeah, but, you know, I wish we could get Mr. Alexander, the world's #1 designer.
Well, Mr. Alexander has retired for many years now. Even the British royalty tried to take him out of retirement, but he didn't, let alone this Charles. Anyways, don't worry about losing. She is certain to lose.
For the winners.
To the winners.
Lucine, what are you doing here? Alone? Where's your design team?
Is this how Charles treats you? I bet he's playing games with you. He's gonna use you, play with you, dump you very soon.
My relationship with Charles? None of your business. Besides, I'm the one who's gonna win today.
Lucine, I've got news for you. We have the world's second best designer, Mr. Duke.
Mr. Duke, you are the top designer. Do you think Lucine can beat you up?
Lucine? I never heard this name. She's even not worth mentioning same brace as me.
Lucine, did you hear that? I have a suggestion for you. How about you save yourself the embarrassment and go back home?
You said second best designer, right? So that's not the best, so... This conversation is not worth my time.
Wait, are you trying to tell me that your designer is Mr. Alexander? That's the funniest things I ever heard in my life.
Oh, is it? Well, the funniest thing I ever heard is that a murderer is still allowed to take part in this competition. Well, the funniest thing I ever heard is that a murderer is still allowed to take part in this competition.
Such a bullshit. Atticus, see? She's still lying and trying to accuse me with her baby. That's ridiculous. You bitch! How dare you to touch me?
Sorry, Lucine. I'm late. But our designer is all set.
It's okay, Charles. Let's just go and leave those fools alone.
Hey, Lucine. Come now.
What are you doing?
Yeah. What do you think you're doing, huh?
Come on, Charles. Lucine's still my girl.
Fucking jerk.
Lucine, I'm going to kill you.
Useless. You can't even keep an eye on your man.
Atticus, she's going too far.
Lucine.
I will overlook this incident. I'm sure you two are left with nothing. Let's go, Charles.
Lucine!